Welcome back to another video. This is the newest update on Winter Storm Viola. This is Winter Storm Uri. It's moving out of the northeast, dropping some ice and rain for some places, mostly in Maine, but that's going to be out of here within the next couple hours. And Winter Storm Viola is starting to make its way down south. Texas already starting to see some snow. But anyway, this low is going to track down into Mexico once again and go over the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to take pretty much the same track that Uri did, except much less snow for Texas. And don't worry, Texas, you're going to warm up. Same thing for you, Oklahoma. Basically, everybody down south is eventually going to warm up. But if you live in the Ohio Valley and in the northeast and you missed out on some snow, don't worry, there's a good chance of some snow coming on Thursday. So let's play it forward so that way you can see what I'm talking about. So by 1 p.m. Eastern time, so this would be noon for Texas, we should see snow intensifying in central Texas. Also some snow developing in Oklahoma. But like I said, most of this is north. Texas might not even see that much snow. It might not even hit the Dallas area, mostly in Oklahoma and Arkansas thing. Everybody else is going to see ice and rain in Texas, and then it's going to move through Louisiana. This might be another problem for Louisiana, depending on how much ice will fall, but it's looking like it's going to be mostly rain, which would be good. It's going to move through the Appalachian Mountains, snowing pretty hard up there. Might be some mixing of rain some places. You can see that this is a pretty fast moving storm. By Thursday morning, it's already on the east coast, but if you notice, the low pressure system is still pretty far south. That's good for those of us in the northeast who want to see snow. The latest model runs, GFS and the Euro model and the NAM model, have been saying that this low is going to stay pretty far south, which would give the northeast pretty good amount of snow. Maybe northern Virginia, almost all of Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey are going to start out as snow, and it's going to stay snow for a little bit. There could be some pretty heavy snow falling, and finally there's a possibility we will probably see snow change to ice or rain. The low is going to move out to sea in North Carolina or Virginia. It's probably going to be an all snow event for places like New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. By Saturday morning, it should be all out of here. Now there's a strong high in place. It's just going to be dry, cold air, maybe some lake effect snow. Not too sure how much though, because the Great Lakes are covered in ice right now. Now, I don't know if you heard the news, but unfortunately there was a tornado in North Carolina last night. It killed 3 people. Well, that same tornado threat is also in play come Thursday through Friday. Be careful. Notice if I click on places like in Georgia, there's a big change in wind direction in the upper levels of the atmosphere, so that could cause some spin and possibly cause some tornadoes. So how much snow are we talking? So this is a 10-to-1 ratio. Pretty good swath of snow in Oklahoma. Most of it's going to be concentrated in Oklahoma. You could probably see about 5 to 8 inches in Oklahoma. I would say that's pretty good. Again, maybe some more snow in the Midwest Ohio Valley. But then watch as that storm moves in on Thursday. Look at that. That's a pretty decent swath of snow for the first part of the storm until rain and ice comes in and probably melts most of it for Virginia, Maryland, probably South Jersey too. That's the GFS model. Let's take a look at the European model. The European model also has that same swath of snow for Oklahoma, just not as heavy. And then in the Northeast, again, pretty decent swath of snow for the first part of the storm, and then the ice will probably come and take over, either coat it or melt some of it. But yeah, we could be talking maybe 5 to 8 inches for Philadelphia. Same thing for New York and Boston, maybe 8 or more inches. We're gonna have to see how that plays out. This is what the European model is saying is going to happen on Thursday. Pretty much identical to the GFS model. That's good. That means they're in good agreement with each other. NAM also is kind of in agreement with them, keeping that low down south, except there's a lot more mixing further north. So we'll have to see what the NAM has to say in the next couple days. It's pretty quiet right now as we're waiting for Viola to develop. I will be recording Winter Storm Viola when it hits me. So anyway, thanks for watching. New updates tomorrow. Like and possibly subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.